name is Isabella Rubio, and welcome to my new channel. I've never posted anything about my transition, but I decided to do it because I am 1 week away from getting my first surgery. During my transition, I've never done any surgery. I've done my lips, I've done Botox, but I've never gone under the knife. So, I am 1 week away. Today's the last day I'm taking estrogen, and I just wanted to log my journey, so maybe this could help someone else. My body weight is 120, and I am 5'7". I used to be, or thought I used to be a little taller, but the nurse say that I'm 5'7". I'm around 120, 125. I go up and down. And I've been on hormones for 5 years. And this is for anybody, anywhere in their journey where they're at. 5 years with hormones started when I was 22. As of March, this month, it'll be 5 years since I started hormones. And it was not an easy decision, but I decided to do this for me. And I lost my mom for a while, but she came around, and I also gained another family. Really, you just don't know who you have on your side until you're on the streets. So I owe my transition a lot to the Rodriguez family. So a little bit about me. I transitioned at 22. Went to counseling and therapy to get the hormones, and I've been on hormones for 5 years now, and I decided that I want to get a breast augmentation, and I come from Orange County, and I was inquiring about how I could get them through insurance. So I went to the center. They had an orientation meeting on transitioning and how to navigate your insurance companies. So when I was 25, I decided I wanted to get a breast augmentation, and I went to my primary care doctor, and they did a referral for a breast augmentation, and I got denied. So when I first started getting my hormones, I went through a doctor and not an endocrinologist, so I didn't have the the proper doctor for hormones, so they denied me the breast augmentation. So I got involved with the center, and I got a therapist I was talking to regularly. So they denied me because I didn't have a documented letter of uh, dysphoria, noted dysphoria, and they didn't see that I had a doctor for hormones, so they denied me. At the time, I was a little sad, but I knew that I had to get at least cleared by a psychiatrist or a counselor of some sort, and obviously I had to go through an as a hormone doctor. So I got all that, and I submitted my referral a year later when I was 26. And now that I'm 27, I'm a week away, and I'm very excited. So I don't want to get too graphic, but I'm 5 years in. I haven't received any really much laser treatments. I've paid for a few myself, but really it's every day. I'm not passable, quote unquote. Some women get facial feminization, but I just don't have the money. But hopefully, maybe through insurance, I'll do that. And this is what I have right now. Sorry if you're young and don't want to see this. By the way, this is just what they call oh, I'm not quite sure what they call it, but it's nothing bad. So this is my A cup, I believe, and this is 5 years, And the boobs are they look really good, but I think it's the push-up bra. Also, in my family, the girls are blessed, so yeah, this is what I have for 5 years of hormones. It's called a keloid, by the way. Uh, I used to have a lot of acne. I have acne all over. So for the teenagers that are going through acne, um, it's gonna heal. Don't pick. I want to talk a little bit about my surgery. On the ooh, yeah, this actually is an insecurity of mine. I've never really liked my chest, but that was like when I was flat chested and I had a chest full of acne scars. I was really devastated. It didn't help my dysphoria. I'm sure people that gone through acne could relate with me. We're not all flawless and beautiful. Well, we are actually. We all are beautiful, and we're not supposed to be flawless. Uh, and what matters is what's in the inside. Also, side note, this is not for making myself beautiful or attractive for anybody else. It's just for making my dysphoria feel a little more appeased. And yeah, and ultimately, what I want to do after my boob job is still continue to go see a therapist so I can stay strong in my journey. And yeah, so I I'm here because I want to advocate for to not give up, and I never thought this day was ever gonna come where I was gonna medically transition, and now medically transition with surgeries, and they're not just surgeries; they're affirming my my identity, and this is a journey that wherever you are in life, it's not gonna happen overnight, and it's a beautiful journey that you can allow yourself to just be vulnerable and very open to growing. This is the time like where you just medically change who you are chemically. So doctor, not my doctor, but the doctor that was selected for me was Dr. Edward Ray, and he's off of Cedar Sinai in Beverly Hills. And I decided to go with him because yeah, it's a little bit of trouble, and I'm from Orange County, but I actually want bigger boobs, and because I am transgender, I know that it's a special case. It's not just one size fits all. And shape person either with just going to Tijuana or going black market. Um, so what he decided was to go not under the muscle, but in between the muscle and the, because I decided I want to go as large as I can for my size, and he recommended to not go under the muscle because sorry, I'm gonna get a little graphic again. If he goes under the muscle with the size I want, my boobs would start going this way. They would flatten out, and it'd be too much pressure. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna go through the bottom. If I could do this, and he's gonna go right here, make an incision, and he's gonna go in between the muscle and the skin. And we decided that I want to go with a full C. I don't think I'm gonna go a D, but what he recommended was a high profile implant that will protrude out, and uh, they're gonna be, I believe, a little teardroppy, so they're gonna drop, and they're pretty expensive. So I'm just very grateful that this is being covered, some of it with healthcare, and you know, just get informed of what you need, and go for it. Like, this wasn't just overnight for me. I had to plan this out for like a year or 2 years. I had to get very informed, and I had to go through. Uh, if you already have an endocrinologist, you must get it if you're gonna go through insurance. Get yourself an endocrinologist and start seeing an affirming gender therapist. You can see a therapist, but if they're not gender affirming, you probably are wasting your time and you won't get the benefits of getting a vagina. That's one of the. Oh, yeah, that's also. I do have a referral for laser, by the way, but I'm planning on getting. It's just TMI, I guess, too. But I'm trying to get my vagiplasty, which is a vagina, and in order to get my vagina, I have to get lasers in my groin area and my face. So I haven't been approved for that, but it's in the process. Hopefully, I'm gonna talk to a friend of mine that works for the gender diversity program at UCI. That's actually who I am seeing currently too. I'm seeing UCI family medicine or family. It's called something. I'm sorry, botching it up. But it's in UC. It's in Santa Ana, and it's a medical plaza for UCI patients. And yeah, I honestly recommend going to see the UCI doctors. They're really good. The residents there are amazing, and yeah. So a week from now or after my surgery, I will post pictures or a video of before and afters. So yeah, thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe and like my video and share.